Well, he didn't kill him, but he's almost there. He could have. All right. And then his second attack will be on the shark. This is great axe. So it hits. You stream back up, Tori.
It's up. They're starting to filter in.
Only 22.
I think the voices demanded too much processing power.
Yeah, you should probably stop all that.
Never.
Never!
Okay. And another shark is now entering the fray.
He's got a bag of sharks. Joaquin's big bag of sharks.
All right. So he doesn't make it this round.
Call it a bag of experience points.
Ah, the big bag of experience.
Pretty much. But on top of this shark, you see another Sarguin. And you hear his voice saying, "Surrender now, or I will feed you to my shark."
I was hoping I was going to say Kraken.
Oh,
You
you're
hear that,
lucky.
you hear that, all your lizard men? Surrender now. He's going to feed you to the shark.
Nope, didn't roll low enough because the giant rolled super low. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna throw a Kraken at you, but you know, we lose 2 players, can't do Kraken. And it wouldn't even be a Kraken, it would have been a junior Kraken. Little baby Kraken.
Skip to Krakalakin.
Alright. Let's see. So we're on round 2. So Thorin, you're up.
Alright, Thorin will swing the old sledgehammer upside that shark right in front of him.
Okay. You only need a 12 to hit.
I'm on it.
Yep, I'm confident in your prowess.
I'm on fire tonight.
Yep. Now yell out Leroy Jenkins. 13. You took out a little chunk on him.
Nice crit.
Thank you. Nice crit to you, good sir.
Okay. All right. So we're done with Thorn. And big old shark time. Yeah.
Oh, it's one of those big fellas.
Yeah, it's a Megadon.
And he's got one of those Saguahines on his back. Sahoya Huygens.
Yep. Alright, chop.
Did you not witness all the other Megalodons we destroyed earlier?
Maybe they weren't impressed. Or maybe that was his brother, man. Killed his little brother.
We've been eating them for lunch.
It's true too.
Well, that's a hit. Oh, yeah. I'm seeing all those zeros, and they turned into ones. All right, so he takes a chunk out of him. The frost giant wheels up, trying to hold him off with his axe as he's taking a bite. $27 hits. One. As you hear the frost giant scream out in pain, "Help me!" All right, Gray, what are you gonna do? As this shark just reeled up and attacked your friend.
Maybe we shouldn't have beat up on that frost giant so much earlier.
Is he?
Friend?
Well, that was Duncan, dude. That sword just chewed him up.
I
That's what
know.
that sword does.
I need to look up a spell.
So the giant shark is a giant? That's what we decided?
No, it's a Megadon. It's bigger than giant.
I appreciate you.
Let me just change that name right now. Let's just get this out of the way.
Megalodon.
Well, I just gotta.
I don't even know if I'm spelling that right, but I don't care.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't even change it on there. Damn it. It just says giant shark. No.
And so I pulled up an image for the viewers so they would know what it looks like.
Yeah, I mean, out of context,
What a Megadon looks like?
A Megalodon pretty much looks like a great white, unless you have
just really big.
Oh, here, I stuck
a great white next to it for scale.
I stuck a Megalodon
Right.
next to
Oh, yeah,
a
there you
boat.
go, yeah.
All right, Michael, we've been giving you enough time. What are you doing?
Damn it! I can't do the thing that I wanted to do. I'm going to use Wand of Paralysis.
Tell them they look like anorexic pufferfish.
Okay, who are you going to attack? The shark or the Sagwin on top?
The Megalodon. Oh, you know what?
Or the Megalodon or the Sagwin on top?
Well, does the dude on top look like a caster?
No, he doesn't. Just quit Megagaming. Damn it, people.
Well, you know, is he wearing like robes or is he wearing heavy armor? You know what I mean?
No, he looks just like them.
Thorin's got to be at least as smart as a shark.
I'm gonna cast it on.
Like them, except
I
he's riding a big ass shark.
Like
You gotta figure he is of some importance.
I don't
Yeah,
like
I'm gonna cast it on that.
spellcasters.
Alright, so you're casting it on the shark?
Yeah, I don't know where it is in my list of objects. 'Cause it doesn't look like it's showing up. Hold on, I need to pull it out of my inventory.
Oh.
Prep.
I hope it's Constitution, because if it's intelligence, I'm in trouble.
Try to use my...
Oh, well.
Oh, cool, it is Constitution. I'll take it.
Better, I would done something else.
No! Alright, he's paralyzed for 1 minute.
Nice.
At the end of its turn, he gets a +5, and I rolled a 4.
Ooh, don't sharks drown if they can't move? Don't they have to move to keep the water flowing over their gills?
Yep, I believe that is correct.
That is correct, sir. Too bad they don't put that into the monster manual. DMs, if your sharks get paralyzed, at the end of their turn, make a Constitution check to see if they take damage.
Otherwise, they die.
Otherwise, they die.
I'm gonna ask.
No, that's not in there.
I'm gonna ask Denver for a favor.
Besides, who's to say that Dungeons and Dragon sharks are like that?
What kind of favor?
If he can move to the other side of the boat, so I can take the spot.
Sure.
I'll have to.
I don't remember what it is, though.
I'll have to wait until after you move out, but that's what I need to do. I need to be positioned in that spot.
You wanna? You take the cat spot?
Yeah, I can take the cat spot. I can take the cat spot.
The cat gets dismissed as a nothing action.
Okay.
Can I move into that spot now?
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay. And that's my turn.
It's your turn. All right, Duncan, what are you doing?
So is this Meg close to the boat?
Yes. You could actually occupy the space in front of the giant. You can put yourself in that square because it'd be like a little bow area.
Okay.
Whatever
And
they call that.
Little, so
It
how
would be a little space
on
for you to
top of it,
squeeze
right?
into. Yeah.
So I could get off the boat onto the Meg?
Oh, yeah, you could do that. It's really big.
I think I will do that then. I'm gonna go jump
Okay.
ship.
Nice.
Leroy. Leroy.
Yeah, that moment passed.
Bad Leroy Brown.
If you could just put him to the side, we know he's on top.
Baddest man in the whole dang town.
Yeah, so I'm
All
gonna.
right, so you run and jump onto the shark. You see the Shogwin look a little shocked that you're up there.
I'm gonna run up to the rider and just start wailing on him. See if he wants to surrender.
Okay.
Kick him off his shark. Exert dominance.
Oh, he started off with a 20. There's a Leroy Jenkins moment. Okay. Oh, I almost thought you were going to double crit.
Go ahead and make a save for grappling.
Yep. No, he's good.
All right, and we'll do one into the Meg just for good measure.
All right, you get advantage. And you hit. God, his AC is 14. I was 13. All right, so it takes a 15.
Just kind of jab that sword in there so I got a handhold if it starts doing crazy stuff.
Okay.
They yell out to Duncan, can you move like 5 feet away?
Okay.
Unless you want to get hit by the thing that I'm going to do.
The squares are 5 feet, right?
Yeah, you have enough movement you can easily get back to where you were originally at too.
Yeah, I guess I'll do that.
Okay.
Okay. The Oh no,
okay.
the high priest. You hit the high priest, so he doesn't get a reaction.
Oh,
okay.
High priest.
Yeah.
Well, you see it on the thing, so it's not like.
Or at least he's got it's on his name tag.
Yeah.
I had to get closer to read it.
Yep. Okay, so the sharks.
High priest, low tide.
The hunter sharks. This one will attempt to attack you, Greg. Great, and move closer. Uh, 16. Does that hit you, Michael?
17.
Okay. So that misses. The shark will get advantage on his bite against the giant. It doesn't matter. He hit.
Giant going down.
Yeah, giant's getting jacked up.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's what you get for being evil.
He's kind of neutral evil, you know. He's not really full out evil. He's evil light.
I mean, neutral evil is still evil.
All right. This whale. I mean, this shark's over here gonna attempt to take a bite out of you, Tori.
That's what I thought when you misnamed him as a whale.
Yep. Let's have that 20. I still hit you with a 20. I just didn't crit. Should have been cool.
Would not have been.
I mean, cool for me, not cool for you.
What's his little puny mouth do? What kind of damage can that?
He did 19, but if you would have critted, that would have been close to 40. So 19 damage is what his little puny mouth did to you. All right, Denver, you're up.
Cool. All right, let's see if.
Didn't he just see me bite his brother in half? Chomp. One chomp.
Yeah, well, maybe he was avenging.
Are these guys like riding the sharks? Like I go out to the right?
Yeah. Any of the Sogwins that are next to it, they're right there on top of the sharks riding.
You know what? 1, 2, 3. Dang. Okay. We'll just Dagger the rider.
You're gonna do what to the rider?
Dagger the rider.
Oh.
Dagger to the
Dagger
nutsack.
or with your mace?
The halfling hello.
Dagger.
Right.
He loves his
Why
dagger. Zember loves his dagger.
I'm not proficient at mace, neither do I have strength to do damage with.
Well, apparently you get a lot of both. You got a
The mace-
26.
I have the mace to find the gold.
Okay.
It's more of an ornamental mace then.
Boom.
8.
8
All right.
damage. And then let's move back here.
Is that enough to unman him? Or
No.
What? Are they going to reaction me?
unmail him?
Yeah, the shark will. Actually, they both will. Let's see. No. Oh, no. This is the one that was infected by the slow. All right, so boom. So the bite hit. You take 17. And then this guy gets advantage because you're bleeding. And what's your AC?
16.
All right, so that hits. So you'll take another 8.
All right. Then I'm going to disappear.
What do you mean you're gonna disappear? You're gonna hide? Like, what are you doing when you say you're gonna disappear? Like, how are you disappearing?
I am a halfling. I can hide behind any creature that is one size higher than me.
Ugh. Oh, that stealth 10 check doesn't look too promising. You might think you're hidden, but your trail of blood says otherwise. So, the Sagwin here are. Oh, I gotta roll for the. I forgot to do the wisdom saves on the snake. I mean, on the. Oh, they're good. So they are no longer slowed. All right. All right, so the riders, this one's going to attack you, Gray. That's a miss. Try to claw you
I don't know
again.
who's gonna row the boat if that giant dies.
Okay, so the claw hits. You'll take 4 damage and then the bite. So that hits. And you'll take another 4. All right. So any of these guys left? All right, so this one over here is going to attack you, Tori.
I see how it is. Someone's
All
getting
right,
chomped.
you're bleeding. You are bleeding, dude. It's a frenzy. All right, so what's your AC on the killer whale?
14.
All right,
I'll
so
show
that
you a
hits.
frenzy.
So you're gonna take 5 off the first hit. Hit again. Only 2 off of that, and then the bite. Oops, I've got to roll for damage. One more dice to roll. Nope, they both miss. Alright, so get that one. And this one right here is going to attempt to stab the giant.
Did I take damage there?
The last one, no. You took a total of 8, I believe.
Thought it was 5 and
Alright,
2.
so that hit. Oh. right.
Better be ready to revivify that big fella. Because I don't think Zenver can swing one of those oars.
Oh, that hits.
I can run over if I need to. I'm
Oh.
stronger than I
Oh my
look.
god, that last hit was so low. He did 2 points and he had 3 left. So next hit did it.
Maybe we can figure out some way to harness the boat to an orca.
Oh my god, this is the luckiest giant. I rolled 11. He misses.
Giants are humanoid, right?
No, giants are their own class. I think so. No, they're their own class because humanoids consist of, I want to say, like goblins, bugbears, like orcs. Like it's a different classification.
Yeah, but they like wear clothes, speak languages.
Yeah,
Stand
but
on
they're their own
2
race.
legs.
They're their own race. They're a race called
2
giants.
legs good.
All right.
4 legs
Humanoid, what are you doing?
Humanoid's not a race distinctive. Thorin is going to whack the shark raider there.
Oh,
Okay.
Somebody please make with the wacky whack.
You just need a 12.
Hit him with the lightning shillelagh.
Anybody rolling? What's going on?
Is it my turn?
Nobody. It's my turn. I need somebody to click
sorry.
a dice thing for me.
I forgot.
Yeah, humanoids are a race, and then they have like in parentheses like goblinoid.
yeah. No, my spell's
14, man.
Oh, 14. You still
got
hit.
so many
even though you rolled
bonuses
super
that
low.
even though you rolled a 3, he still hits.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 11 comes in handy.
Yeah. 12 damage.
12 damage? Alright, he's dead.
And another one bites the dust.
Ba-da-boom,
Another one
bum,
down.
bum.
Another one down.
Thorin walks merrily down the street. That pulled way down low.
Hold on.
His helm pulled way down low.
That's right. There ain't no sound but the sound of his feet.
Okay.
Clinking about as he goes.
Wait a minute, how did I mess that up? I feel like I skipped something.
I don't know. I feel like it's been a long time since I got to do anything.
Yeah, you skipped way
we
down because it goes Thorin and then Giant Shark and then Gray.
Like I missed.
Yeah, I think something.
I feel like I missed a
I
couple
got
of
mixed
turns.
up somewhere because I had the Sogwin hit. Oh no, that was. It shouldn't have been you who made that attack. It should be.
You.
It should be no Thorin. You shouldn't have went. So that doesn't happen. My bad.
Well,
That's alright. we'll
It's
kill him next
the
time.
whale's turn. It's Tori's turn. I knew something was off.
Alright, good. I'm gonna bite this guy.
I
right
wasted
here.
a perfectly good 3.
I know, right? Wow. A chomp.
Okay. So you hit.
Bam, bite him in half. 21.
Really?
Close.
I'll gnaw on your gills, son.
Nom nom nom.
All right. Okay, so now you know it's a priest.
Priestess.
Our last.
Priss.
Let's see. That's not that. It does not help right now. Okay, so the range on that is 60 feet.
Wait, isn't she paralyzed?
No, only the shark is.
No, I paralyzed the priestess.
No, you said the shark.
No, I said the priestess.
You said the shark.
Originally it was the shark, and I switched it to the priestess because I figure, okay, she might be stinging
I
spells.
I think you cut out when you were saying that because I was unclear what I was.
All right, hold on. Well,
All right, then let's.
I gotta make a different roll for the priestess. All right, she's good. She rolled a 22.
So nobody's paralyzed.
So he's paralyzed. That's right. All right, she is going to cast. My bad. I'm sorry, Michael. She is going to cast. All right, she's gonna cast Hold Person, but she's gonna raise it up a level so she can hit 2 people.
Is that giant dead or just almost dead?
No, he's got like 1 hit point left.
He's almost dead.
He's almost dead.
Oh, friendly
So-
fire might be a thing.
Yeah, the Duncan, you're gonna have to take a wisdom save and beat, and so are you, Gray. And you're gonna have to beat a 16. All right, otherwise you're held.
We held. She doesn't like
Yeah,
to cuddle.
and then Gray, do the same thing.
I'm not a cuddler.
Yeah, because right now you're paralyzed.
Paralyzed.
So Gray, go ahead and make your save. You're good.
What does sticking chicken mean?
I don't know.
Somebody in the chat type that.
Okay, so the frost giant is going to attempt to, before he dies, attack. I'm actually. Well, if he hits that guy, I'm going to move him over.
She's.
All right, so that guy's dead.
I
Shove
don't
yourself in the shark's mouth, make him choke.
not sure what
And
sticking
then-
chicken means.
Let's
I
move this
do know
guy
what
over
counting
here.
a till is.
Did we Google that on Urban Dictionary?
Urban Dictionary. Yeah, I don't know what the hell. And he hits the shark.
Bunch of squares in here.
Trying to, yeah, I know.
Not down with the lingo.
16.
It's gonna be inappropriate.
With his
Bruh.
death rage, he
That is inappropriate.
he almost kills his shark. What was the term again?
Sticking chicken. I don't think what she's talking about is what the Urban Dictionary is talking about. I hope not.
Kyla said,
So
I'm
tell
still
her
here.
to look up the Urban Dictionary of that, and then
No.
she can put it into the chat.
No,
if it
I
is,
just
yes.
looked it up and it's not appropriate for the stream.
So yeah, people, always check your Urban Dictionary before you start putting things out in the stream.
it's probably something perfectly innocuous that has to do with getting food prepped for the tomorrow or something.
Well, yeah, because she also mentions counting till, which makes me think maybe she's working in some sort of a chicken restaurant.
All right, Thor, now you're up.
All right, well, so I have to re-kill that guy then. All right, well,
Yes.
we'll give it a shot. Swing the old storm hammer.
It's a deli
it's a-
item, Kyla says.
Deli item.
Not anymore.
So,
Somebody
brother of
roll
mine,
for-
brother of mine, can you swing my hammer up
Yes.
at
Sorry, I
Shark
keep
Raider.
forgetting that I'm the hammer swinger.
The chair all day working. So he's relaxing on his couch like Jabba the Hutt. With his dog, little
Bam.
Ruby.
Easy peasy. Ooh.
Oh,
21?
all right. Well,
hit-
that other hit had killed. This one wasn't enough, but he's pretty low as he takes
Well,
that
we'll just-
hammer to the chest.
We'll just count that other one. Oh, I know. I'll use one of my lucky. Reroll that.
Okay, he's gonna
You
use a
serious?
lucky to re-roll that because he wants to kill that thing. Bam!
Okay, so you did 2 more damage. And just like the giant, he's still hanging on.
Well, drats.
I don't know where to
Alright.
take the lucky use off at.
Is it under?
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, feature seems like that would be the spot to
I
do
mean,
it.
it's there, but normally they
Alright,
give little
Greg.
slots to click on.
Alright, well, I'll just have to click it off on my,
D&D Beyond.
yeah, Beyond thing.
Alright, Gray, you are injured, so the blood frenzy's in effect. Well, I know the 25 hits you. You take 22 damage.
Dang it, I got distracted. That's not even the attack I wanted to do. Shakes fist.
And the other attack is going against the giant. Because the shark wants to nom nom on Frost Giant and hits. And the Frost Giant's dead.
It'll be better if there's no friendly fire anyway.
So
Can you leave him in
the
the
shark
boat?
pulls him. The shark pulls him into the water and starts nomming on him. Nom nom nom.
The priestess?
No, the giant shark.
I know, but is the priestess still riding the shark?
Yes.
So she's under the water with the shark, with the dead body.
No. He just brought it down, and he's not. She's still standing up.
She's riding it like a surfboard.
Yep.
These dwarves
All right,
know
Gray, what
about
are you doing?
Surfboards.
And now I'm kind of pissed I got hit.
Yeah.
Oh, don't make Gray angry.
Nope.
Ugh, might as well just use the spell. Well, it's an expensive spell, but I will use it.
Okay.
There you
What
go.
the hell is that? Intelligence save? Why'd you do that to the shark?
Because it's dumb.
Right.
No.
Its brain
Yeah,
is a
it's dumb.
trillion years old.
He has an intelligence of 1. I would have to roll a 20 per hit to pass.
Oh wait, wait, hold on. So what about that other shark? Is it dumb too?
You don't know.
Damn it!
You gotta assume that it's dumb.
Spoiler alert, it's dumb.
It's dumb. I rolled a 3. It actually rolled a -2.
It doesn't affect anything with an intelligence lower than 2.
Well, I guess you don't know that. So now you know
So
that.
dumb that you're dumb for trying to outdumb it.
It's got an intelligence of 1 too. But the riders don't, so it affects them. So let's see. Alright. First one needs to make a saving throw of 17.
What does this spell do if it succeeds?
Well, the rider's good. I don't know about the high priest yet, though. I would prefer her making a wisdom save. Nope. What happens to her?
Never used this spell.
After a failed save, the target has muddled thoughts for 1 minute. During that time, it rolls a d6 and subtracts the number rolled from all its attack rolls and ability checks, as well as constitutions. The target may make a saving throw at the end, too. All right, so this one's all just...
So I can still roll
Confused.
for damage. Hold on, I can still do damage on you. You just take half.
Oh, yeah, they both do. Wow, that's a pretty good spell. 86 psychic damage.
Plus
Thanks,
my second die.
Nathaniel.
Oh wait, hold on.
Plus-
I gotta look at that roll again.
Plus
Oh, my
Gray's,
God, Greg. Please,
Gray's
just,
the numerology aspect.
just get an index card and put these on and put your abilities on them, please.
You got to carry the 1 and then move the
It-
decimal over.
I can't tell this. So Since they were able to with their saving throw, does that mean they did not get hit? Never
No, they
mind.
still take half, even if they make the save.
Yeah, but I can also roll a 1d8. So that means they still got hit, right?
Yes.
Okay. Then I got my extra 1d8.
Yep.
There goes my math.
So are the dumb sharks totally immune, or does that mean they just
Yeah.
automatically save?
No, they're not affected by it.
So she hit 41. Oh, so minus that's a 20.
Yeah, well, she takes 41, the other one takes 20.
Oh wait, she failed?
Yeah.
She failed. The other
Okay.
guy, even though this guy failed, made the save, the 20 kills him. So you just hear him scream out and clutch his head as he falls over. And most likely his shark's going to eat him. And then she takes the full blunt of 41.
Does she have a health bar we can see? Or is she just killed?
Let's see. Token. Resources.
2 drop downs.
Alright, update token. Yeah. Boom.
Ooh.
Alright, Duncan. So far, no one's taken advantage that you are paralyzed, so go ahead and make your save.
Wisdom, yeah.
Yep. And you gotta beat a. Oh, let's see. Yeah.
Bard spell left a mark on that priestess.
Yep, you're good. You need to beat a 16. Okay. So that's the end of your turn. Alright. The hunter shark is going to attack you, Gray. That's its disadvantage. Oh, 19. I mean, yeah, 25. Not bad. 15 points of damage. So the shark will move. Where is it going to move to? It's going to come around over here and attack you, brother.
I see how it is.
Oh, you're in there. Alright, so that hits. So you take 8, and then the other shark will do the same thing. Attack you.
Thorin's a bit too hard on their delicate teeth.
Yeah. Well, also, he's bleeding, so they're drawn to it. Another 10. They're really drawn toward the blood. All right, Denver, what are you doing? Besides attempting to hide.
Okay. So,
There's
sure,
a lot
let's
of blood in this
do
water.
that. Why not? Inventory. Is it here? It is. We'll do that. We will do a fairy fire. Box.
Oh, the ring of shooting stars, people. You guys get to see this in action. I almost feel like I should sketch out this fight, showing Denver shooting.
There we go.
Duncan running up on top of a giant shark.
So fairy fire, you need to do a creature in the area fails a dex save. So dex save.
On all of them?
Everyone in the box.
Okay. Which box? This box that you just put down says 2.5 feet, 1 times 19 feet.
That's, let me just click the bigger one. That one.
Okay. All right. So you got all 3 of them in there.
Yep.
Alright, so Dex on the small shark. What's the saving throw I gotta beat?
16.
16. Alright. Hunter shark. Good. 18. Megadon. Dexterity 11. No. Miss. Fails. And then the priestess. She fails. So what happens to them?
So any attack roll made against them, it will have advantage if they
Okay.
can see the creature, and the affected
All right.
creature can't benefit from being visible.
Alright. Alright, so these two you can hit advantage on.
Yep.
Alright.
And we hide.
And you hide again. Yeah, you think you're hiding. Oh no, that's actually a better check. You actually successfully hide this time under gear and whatever.
Behind people. I hide behind people.
Yeah, well, apparently you are just in the right spot where Duncan hides you. Alright. So there's only one of these guys left. Alright, he's going to attack you, brother. It's his frenzy.
Alright, we'll see what happens.
Oh, I forgot to roll advantage. So I need to roll
I'm
that.
frenzy
one
right back on him.
Alright, so that one hits. So first attack, you take 5. What's that, a 20? Second attack, 17 hits. You take another 4. And the last attack,
I need to quit nibbling at my toes
22 hits. Yeah, they're really chomping on you.
before I get whale angry on them.
But up, bump. And another 4 damage.
Trying to tickle me.
Yeah, they're taking you down. Alright, Taurus, killer whale. What are you doing? What are you biting? Everybody's low around you, so...
I'm gonna chomp this guy right here.
Alright, you need a 12.
The one the rider is what, down to like 1 hit point or something?
They're
We need
all
help.
super low.
They're
We need
all
help with the giant
low.
shark who's killing me.
Alright, so you
right
hit.
now.
I got something in mind for him.
Well, why'd you roll a d20 with that? Oh no. Okay, 21. Alright, it's dead.
Aw. And then with my
Cool.
frenzy,
And this
I
guy
attack
falls
this
into the
one.
water, splash. Okay. So she has an advantage on attack rolls, he said? A disadvantage?
What is it? She has to roll a. Hold on, she has to roll something.
I thought she was like minus D6 or D8 or something.
I think she had to roll it at the time. So yeah, during that time, so just roll a d6 to find out what you need to subtract for every roll.
Okay.
I thought you should
At
do that because
3.
it's your spell.
Alright, so she subtracts a 3. Alright. Alright, so she's going to guiding bolt you. Alright. So she only gets +3 to this roll to negate your -3. So what's your armor class? 17? 18? Okay, then she misses. Oh, damn you, that -3. Alright. And with that, she She jumps off the shark and starts making her getaway. She yells out a command in a language you don't understand.
What language is
And
it?
you don't speak Sogwin. You don't speak
Okay.
the language of
I
the
wanted
sea
to make
devil.
I wanted to make sure she wasn't speaking a language that I may be talking.
No, I hear you. I get you. All right.
Can you
All right,
move
top of the
to-
round, Thornton.
Can you zoom out a little bit, Tori, so I can see where she went?
No, you can at this point. You know, remove it that
I
way.
see her. She's right here.
Now there, she's gone.
And all the
No.
time
Dude,
running
you can't be
away.
meta gaming like that, dude.
What? I saw her jump off. I'm just trying to understand.
Thornton, you're not even paying attention to that right now, Sean. You're like, Thornton's combat is all over here. You wouldn't
He was
even have seen
eyeballing
her
her.
jump up. He was
Is that-
not.
Yeah,
So does she
I was...
leave that spot? She's not at that spot anymore.
Anyways, you're up.
Alright, Thorin throws his hammer at the giant shark, the Megalodon.
The Megalodon. All right.
The Megala Hua Hua. Can't be
He
that
was
hard
going
to
to throw a
hit.
lightning bolt that way, but his secondary target just made her escape, so he was, in fact, looking over there.
I know this now. All right, so you hit and you do 8.
Well, I'm hitting a lot. The damage rolls aren't super huge.
All right.
Oh,
So
why
now
don't we,
this
do I
shark-
have a casting of the, do I still have a spell slot for spiritual weapon?
I don't know.
It's a level 2 spell. Which, if I do, I can cast it as a bonus action.
2 out of 3. But I can't remember,
Alright.
does this count up or down? Do you have 2 slots left or 1 slot left?
Either way, let's
Alright.
fire it up.
No, we have to know. Like, were you counting down or were you subtracting? I mean, were you subtracting?
Well,
or
it'll
were you counting
it'll
up?
tell us when I click on the thing. He's got
Whatever
it.
does
He's
it
got at least.
automatically.
He's got at least 1 left. Okay, so he's still got 1 more in his second spell slot after this. So, in Foundry, it starts at 3 and counts down.
Okay.
So, launch that attack at the remaining fishman.
Oh, the one up there? The frog one. You
The
hit,
one-
and I think you kill him no matter what. Oh, go ahead and roll. Yeah, you kill him. He only has 2 hit points.
Alright then. Let's move over back onto the boat. In front of Brother. Or wait, that's not really Brother, is it?
No, that's my ghost. That's
Yeah,
just a
that's
figment.
Hey, Michael, if you were to draw a line to represent a boat around them, can you still move that line with the party?
No.
No. All right.
You need a token.
I'll pull up that Frost Giant token, even though we know he's dead. And that way we can still have your boat token.
It can be our
And brother,
bow.
you might want to move up 1 and not be near me for reasons you don't like.
I don't even
Are
know
you
where
saying?
you are.
Do you mean Thorin?
Yeah, Thorin needs to move up 1 away from me.
Fine with that then.
Like
Three.
out of the 9 squares around away from me.
Okay, so that represents your little boat. Okay. Alright, so the shark is going to come around or underneath and pop up. Oh man. You blocked my way. I should take a chunk at you right now, Tori, but
You can
he's
try.
going. Don't tell me that, dude. This is the Megadon, the Megalodon.
Sean's mom's
You
a
might be able to-
Megalodon.
Alright, for that he'll take one shot at you, but one's going at Thorn. With normal, there's no disadvantage. Alright. So 12 is a miss. Alright. And because he took an aggressive stance to the shark, he took offense to it. Alright, 26, you're hit. You take 31 damage.
Who does?
You do. The killer whale
Alright,
does.
the killer whale's down. And he becomes Thorin. Or he becomes brother.
We got a human overboard now.
Yep. And then he'll move over here. He's trying to get closer to the rest of the party. Alright, Gray, what are you doing?
That priestess, where is she? She
moved. She don't know. She went underwater and went
away.
around.
All right.
You don't even see her.
She glows in the dark from the fairy fire, though.
I just placed her over there so you wouldn't see her. She went underwater and down.
Just ruined my fun. All right.
No, I'm
You
sorry.
should have put a tracking chip on her.
All right. I'm gonna move up on the boat,
Okay.
and I am going to hit it with my wand of lightning.
So, go ahead. Oh, I forgot you had that. That's gonna do some damage.
Yeah, I was trying to line myself up.
Isn't
I
that
believe
always
that's
the
a
way?
dex save on my part. Did you pull up the item? Because it will tell you what I gotta beat. It's based off the item, not your. Ooh, I rolled an 8. I don't think that's good.
That doesn't sound good. Ooh, you could be a giant lightning eel, brother.
I didn't see that.
We'll go back a page or something. I don't know.
Giant,
There's
you
lags
say?
there.
I'll get the spell out.
No, because we don't have the access to that book.
Yeah.
But what about a giant rocktopus? We don't have access to that book either.
So you hear the sword laughing, Duncan. He's like, that joke never gets old. I wish everything was a giant. Except for halflings.
Giant seahorse. Giant white moray eel.
What about a huge giant crab? Not a regular giant crab, but a huge
No, because it's not a race of giants.
giant crab. That's a CR of 8.
Well, you can't transform into that anyways. All right, so you got your lightning. Is that from the wand? The dex is 17? Or are you basing that off your level? Because there's a difference.
No, there is a difference. It's a little confusing.
Because if you bring up the item, it should just tell you.
It's
But
15.
it failed either way, so go ahead and roll. But I'm surprised that Foundry just doesn't have that item and you can just click on it.
What is it? 28.
So the DC, yeah, you should be, that should be a item that's listed. Because it's a DC 15, not 17. And
Oh, you can
Can't
be
roll
a
damage off of it.
you can be a weasel,
Yeah.
brother.
It's no good in
you
the water
28
world.
damage.
Do they have giant sea weasels? Oh, I guess we call those otters.
Okay. Duncan, you're up. There's a big shark in front of you.
Ooh, confused
more people?
What?
No more of the riders?
No, you guys have killed them all, except for the priestess who ran off. I just need a 13 to hit. You hit. Okay, 16. Okay, hits again. Alright, hits. Another 9. Is that it? Okay. Alright, you guys are slowly cutting through. Okay. The hunter shark moves over here, take a bite out of Denver.
A shield?
What?
Shield?
Oh, you cast shield? Okay.
Yep.
Oh no. Wow. Alright, what's your AC?
21.
Alright, so 23 hits. I didn't roll with advantage. And you take 16 points of damage.
Okay.
And there's no more. Oh, there still is one more hunter shark. Alright, so this hunter shark will be trying to take a bite out of you, Tori. Since he just sees you and no longer the killer whale.
Alright.
Oh, wait, I need to roll that with advantage. So the 9 misses.
Why are you rolling it with advantage? I'm full health.
Oh, are you? Okay.
Yep.
Well, even the 2 missed, so
Yeah.
I rolled an 8. So, alright. He's good. No advantage. Oh, turn back into the whale.
You killed the
Wait.
whale.
Oh, damn it.
Alright, Denver, you're up.
The whale served its purpose.
Yeah, the whale did a lot of good damage. That was a good scout.
Okay, let's see. What do I even have? Not my best spell. I'm not even getting all this stuff. Alright. Inventory. What do we have? Cool. We'll do. Yeah. We will do 1 magic missile.
Yep.
Do it at like 2nd level.
Okay. On who?
So,
You see the damage on all 3 sharks. I mean,
this one.
I mean,
This one's attacking me.
yeah. Alright, so this one's at full health still.
So.
Why do you have the wand of magic detection up?
But I hit the wrong one. I hit the wrong one.
Yep. You pull out your nifty little crossbow.
That's better. 44 plus 4. $15 damage.
Okay. That shark backs off from you a little bit.
Good.
Alright, brother. Killer whale. What are you doing? The shark that took a bite out of you is very low health. Or you can hit the Megadon. Megalodon. Corey?
Sure, I will take a swing at the Megalodon with my lightning scimitar.
Okay. Alright, you need a 13 to hit. And the 20 hits. $17.
He slices, he dices.
Okay. And just remove her from there because she's gone. Alright. Alright, Thorn, what are you doing?
Let's smash up that big shark.
Alright, need a 13 to hit.
Can you roll me, brother?
Yep.
As you look to the sea, there's nothing but red all surrounding you guys at this point. All the blood of sharks and whales and your party members. And what's left of your floating giant friend.
15.
Right, 15.
And if it's still alive and kicking, we'll follow it up with the old spiritual hammer.
It is.
Alright.
$21 hits. 13. You almost killed it.
It's not smart enough to swim off like its mistress.
Nope. Alright. Alright, he's gonna try to take his revenge on you.
I will blind it.
Okay. Alright, it misses. But the second attack gets in. And again, alright. Take 17.
Just a flesh wound.
17.
Not you, Thorn.
Yeah.
Alright, Gray, what are you doing?
Brother's my proxy.
Dead yet?
Oh, that's right. You are. Yeah, 17.
So I had 8 bonus hit points that Gray gave me earlier.
Thank you.
Alright, so I'm gonna do the wand lightning bolt again.
Where are you, Gray?
I'm right in the boat, standing on top
Oh,
of the spot, so I realigned myself. That should basically be this way.
okay. Are you using another charge? Okay.
Go look. Just make it easy on myself.
Alright. So, brother, you see a bolt of lightning whiz past you.
Are you lurking under the giant's body?
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Standing on top of his dead body.
Alright, so the giant shark failed. I don't even... You know what? Go ahead and roll. It doesn't even matter. They're so low. You would have to roll so low not to kill them. Yeah, even if they save that, that's enough to kill both of them.
Wow, twofer.
Yep. Alright, Duncan. There's one more shark left.
One
There's
bag
the
of
hunter shark.
One bag of hit points left.
Yep. Patrick, you here? Duncan. Do you guys hear me?
I can
I
hear
hear
you.
you.
Patrick. Duncan.
Alright, Zemper, go ahead. Oh, wait, because the shark gets to go. Come
Does it
on,
know?
people. If you're gonna step away, let us know. All right. I'll click on and roll for him then. Hello, Patrick. Still no Patrick. All right.
He's not even in
I
the
will.
call.
Yeah. Probably lost track of him. Okay, so hit.
Oh, he said all I'm getting from Tori is background noise, so maybe he...
That was quite a while ago.
Oh, okay.
All right, so that hit 30 damage. He does 13. Rolls again. Hits. Does 14. And if he hits one more time, then he kills him. And he kills him. In combat.
Ooh. Leroy.
Alrighty. So you can remove your little killer whale marker now, Tori, and then put yourself in the boat.
I don't think I can remove the killer whale marker.
There you go.
Maybe stash it
I'll
somewhere.
delete it for you then.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. All right. So now you guys have driven off the Sagwin. You know there's a priestess out there who probably doesn't think too kindly of you right now.
Yeah, she won't be
And
back if she knows what's good for her.
She attacked us.
Yep.
We didn't attack her.
Well, I mean, I kind of attacked them, but yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
we
then,
charged him.
Well, they still.
They
They
seemed...
Leroy all up into their action.
Right, they seemed...
and you did lose your frost giant friend, who fell deep into the bottom of the depths.
I don't know who's
No,
gonna
he's
remove
on.
this
He's on.
Up.
boat.
Oh, I thought he was on the boat still.
No, he got dragged into the water, and they were eating.
Well, I guess we won't be revivisizing him then.
Is there any current where we are? Which way would we drift if we just drifted?
Well, I can
That
man
is a
an
good
oar.
question.
Thorin could pull us, man. He's got those boots of water walking.
How strong is he, though?
He's
Well,
strong.
Pretty strong.
He's dwarf
How much
strong.
grip can you get with the water?
It's the
Well,
traction.
the current is currently right now would lead you going west.
He's got
we
19
want to go
strength,
west.
man. He could easy pull a boat.
Oh, you got 19 strength?
Yeah,
Indeed.
Thorin does.
Well, I know Duncan's character is not that strong, but I think between the only person who wouldn't have to row would be Denver, but the rest of you guys could row. The four of you could row.
Or we could all hold a rope and jump off the boat and have Thorin drag us along the
Small
water.
water breathing.
If
But I
you rowed with the current, it wouldn't be that difficult. Because with Thorn and Gray on one, and then Duncan and Brother on the other, you guys should be able to row. You won't be able to move as quick if you had to escape, but you guys could just move somewhat normally. And then Denver would just be in the back or the front.
Gray, can you just have your mage hand row for me?
Strong. Sorry. I think it only lifts like
fine.
10 pounds.
Let's row southwest. Westest
Alright.
south.
Really need this giant for the temple.
I'm feeling a godly pull to the southwest.
Okay. Row.
I
Row.
should probably have the crab.
Roll your boat.
Are you guys gonna try to rest anywhere?
Gently through the
I wouldn't mind
cave.
having a short rest.
Well, let's find the next little spot to pull ashore. It might be where we need to go anyway.
Yeah, I do feel a wee bit exposed here in the middle of the water with on the boat.
Yep. You know there's that portal south of you.
Yeah, but there's nothing there for us. Just a portal to the Earth
We'd
place.
have to get out of the boat. I don't think
But
that
you
we
could rest there.
Just a portal to the dirt realm.
Good.
Nope. Even at this point, the current is taking you more south. So you're not going south. I mean, but you will be struggling against it a little bit.
like where you'll have to point us where, because I don't know where. What direction?
I want us to head for this.
South is the bottom.
I want us to head over for this thing. Straight due west.
Well, you have to go around that because your boat won't get through that crevice.
So
Well, you better take us around, but we should rest before we go in there. Do a short rest, maybe.
We'll send the crab in.
When in doubt, send Krabby.
So
Send Tukey the crab.
so then we want to rest in the middle of the water, which is fine, I think. Maybe.
Well, not if we're drifting.
Uh,
If there's a current, we won't wake up, or we won't end up where we were at.
Why don't we just
No.
anchor like right here? Or why don't we just throw an anchor down where we're at?
something my Keep It Force doesn't say is
If these waters could be described as anything, it would be shark infested.
I believe they are shark infested waters.
Yes.
Shark infested and Sahuagin infested.
Giant flying shark infested.
Plus
Like
the occasional
air-
octopus, but you know.
Super air jaws action.
The octopus go down easy. They're real fleshy.
Well, maybe if we moored the boat in that little inlet there where the water's shallower,
So up to
between
the
those two
north,
islands.
up to the north, you see this this little rock, this little rocky formation that's
Little rock?
above the water.
Looking like Sylvester Stallone. Let's hit it.
we see lots of rocky formations. Which one are you talking about?
I think he's talking about this one.
Yes, but before that, there's in front of it. There's it looks like it's like a small little like alcove or like island, but it's really small.
Let's
Can
go
you draw us
there.
a little diagram?
Wait, can you point to it? Just want to make sure that you're getting it right.
Do you see the crocodile eyes right about there?
Yeah.
All right. So right here, let me see. How come my little pointer? Okay. So right here, like this, that's where you see it. You see that, Gray?
And there's stuff on the south too.
I
That's
feel like Pelor is drawing us to that little sprig of rocks that looks like Rocky.
There. We're going to.
Okay.
Where's my spell?
Why don't we just go
Boom.
there and tie the boat off for a
Yeah.
minute or two?
Can you
Okay.
draw the rock for us?
So as you get
The rock's
closer,
drawn. It's
I'm
right
casting silent image. Why is this?
there. What are we an image of?
are you casting on top of us?
No, right
so
between us and the
Is that where the Kraken lives?
So
Is
you
that
see
what
this,
just appeared?
you see this giant turtle shell, but it's got like crustaceans on it, and
Jeez, giant ass evil turtle.
It's the plumber's Kraken.
Never trust the dungeon master.
what? I said I was taking the Kraken off the board.
Is it the silent image that's the thing, or is it an actual?
No, that's what you
giant turtle?
see. It's a as you get closer, you realize that it's a dragon turtle that seems to be sleeping. It's just floating.
It wants to be our friend. I can feel it. It has information for us.
Maybe. Well, let me.
I'm gonna have a silent image between us and it of like a nice school.
Leroy Jenkins.
Are
Yeah,
we doing
that's
that?
probably not the best thing to scream out right now. And wake
School
you
of
up.
codfish. School of codfish, like large, delicious codfish.
Okay.
All right, so
So
are
you
we?
wanted to eat you?
No, we're moving away.
We put the silent image in one direction and then we go in the other direction.
Yeah, because it is gargantuan size. I think it might even be bigger than that.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe we can just nestle in between, like leave the boat moored and nestle in between those two islands where it's shallow and narrow.
Right here is where Sean's talking about. Mordagas wants us to go
The
here.
The boat doesn't fit.
No, he
Well,
wants
no,
us to
we
park
moor
there.
the boat and then
So
sit
we
on the
can get
other
a
side of the
rest.
boat on that little rocky shore and take a rest. Where it's harder for the sea creatures to get to us.
So as you're rowing away, you you notice that it's starting to follow you, but really slow,
How slow?
like I'm moving it like do 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 do. Yeah, it's not charging. It's just kind of like gently just moving toward you guys.
Is it slow enough for me to ritual cast something?
10 minutes?
Sure.
No, not that.
So it's closing fast.
In a slow kind
Somewhat.
of way.
Well, it's not closing that you have 10 minutes. It's just slowly moving in your direction. Well, first it came to the direction of the illusionary carp and all that, and started trying to eat it.
I have a feeling we may not be getting a short rest out of this deal until that's dealt with.
Okay.
I'm
Okay,
seeing if I can do something.
At this point, it comes closer to you, and you hear like this ancient, like this voice is like it's attempting to speak common, but it's very like just jaggered and like treasure give you live.
Wait, what does he say?
He's like treasure give you live.
Give him some treasures, Enver.
I believe it's shaking us down, and I'll not have it. I throw my hammer at it.
You serious?
Thorin throws his hammer.
I will not give up my treasure.
Oh,
All right.
He likes his treasure.
Oh my god.
I was gonna
Did you
cast
realize?
a tiny
Did
hut.
you realize that if that boat gets destroyed, you guys are going to be in a world of pain?
Why?
But I can walk on water, I'm fine.
The rest of your group can't.
We can all breathe underwater, though.
You can, but your
Some of
movement's
them
going to
can-
be really slow.
Some of them can fly.
I'll just grab Zendra and we'll fly to the next spot.
You know what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn a giant tortoise shell into a new boat.
That's right. We're gonna flip that bad boy upside down and ride him like a something something on a something.
Ride him like we stole him.
Ride him like a beep
Okay.
beep on a beep beep.
I think this, since a few of our members are feeling a little bit under the weather, I myself am kind of just feeling a little down and out myself tonight too. But I think we're gonna call this game here instead of going into another like huge combat because I thought you guys would negotiate with this thing. But
Thorin likes his
yeah.
treasure a little too much.
Thorin does not negotiate with terrorists.
That's right.
Well, you got to figure if this is the area that it lives in right here, then it's probably been shaking down a lot of things. So, I mean, go big or go home.
Right.
Let me talk to this turtle first before we start a fight.
Sean already threw his hammer.
Sean
already threw his hammer?
hammer. I asked him.
He's not
and
messing
you heard it in
around.
my voice.
Let me
like,
still
are
talk
you
to him
sure?
anyway. I'm gonna say, keep the hammer.
Keep the hammer.
Treasure. There you go.
So.
Oh, that was Thorin's offering. The can of whoop ass.
If anybody was going to yell out Leroy Jenkins, this is the Leroy Jenkins moment right here.
You know, I might have clued you in a few minutes ago.
You don't even know. This thing has an armor class of 20. I don't mind giving you that because I always give you the armor class.
That's fine. That's what spells are for.
What spells?
You guys still need a long rest.
I already used my level 5 attack spell, so
I've only used 2 spell slots.
Yeah, all I've been doing is Orca and everything. I haven't
We're
really
fine.
used any
Don't
spell
worry.
slots.
We've got this, lads and lasses.
All right, Tori, take us away. It's a Leroy Jenkins moment.
All right. Well, we're gonna wait to do battle next week, though, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Because this is gonna take a while.
Yeah. Thanks
Tune
for
in
joining
next
us,
week.
everybody. Please be sure to join us next week when we fight a giant dragon turtle. We open up a can of whoop whoop on it. So please be sure to click that like button. If you have not already subscribed to the channel, please be sure to do that as well. Till next time, take it easy.